like. So this is the image. This is the beginning of the page. It's a manifestation journal. So we have like a little quote here. We have a little bit of navigation. There's a clock. There's like a little quote there. Then there's these sub pages, daily affirmations. Uh, I've never seen this before, but that's really cute. Let me make it bigger. Oh, write a diary entry. Yeah, this is cool. This is very, very neat. So, are we thinking this one? Because I can totally do it. So what I'll do is I'll take this image. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. So in case you want the image to see for yourself, and if you want to try to recreate it yourself, then you'll have it. Where should I put it? So we have an interest forum, interests, and in there there's a Notion page. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. We will be recreating this this Notion page today. And there's inspo in there too, the Discord. Yeah, the Discord has all. It really does. It really does have a lot. Um, I love it. I'm like tooting my own horn now because I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let me get Notion up. Imagine I do the tutorial in 2 minutes, guys. No worries, I got you. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome and amazing if I had that type of speed? Oh my god. She's really good. So true. I know. Thanks. I probably won't be making all the subsections that person made, but I'll still create like I'll create it on the side. Just, just for the hell of it. My fave bad Disney movie. What do you mean bad? Pardon? Excuse me. I'm waiting for the bell to go off because I know it's going to scare me. It's going to freak me out a little bit, but it's a classic. Exactly. Why can you see Discord at the same time? That's very strange. So let me just. Why do I still. There we go. There we go. Good morning, Giselle. It's actually critically acclaimed. So true. So true. So, y'all have a good view of this, and I can start. Let me grab the picture again so I have it too before I forget. There's the bell. For those that want to continue. Wait, technically I can continue doing the Pomo and show the tutorial at the same time. Why don't we do that for those that want to continue being productive? So I'm going to go ahead and start a 30-minute timer. For focus. Okay. Good luck. Is that calendar your Notion? This is my Google Calendar imported into Notion because I don't like using the Notion calendar that's already in there. So I think the first thing that I should show you guys before I make anything, I'm just going to make a page. This is what we're starting with. This is what every Notion page looks like when you start. But before, I need to show you this website called Indify. Okay. So Indify has a ton of widgets that you can use for Notion. That's how I got my calendar and all that fun stuff. I'll put it in the chat. I'll also post it in the Discord as well, in the same channel. Oh, if I can open it. We have the same Google custom. Ooh, let's go. Look at us go. So yeah, let me log in real quick. I hope you don't see my credentials. Let me just log in real quick. I think it's this. Oh, I think. Did I do this correct? Either way, I don't think that it matters all that much. But look, let me switch back. So this is me logged in, and you get to explore the widgets here. This will be empty when you first create your account on Indify. You can create a lot of these. This is the one that I use for my calendar. And then when you create it, it'll give you a bunch of specifications that you can change. So you log into your Google account with your calendar, and then you can select the calendar that you want to pop up. You can have a default view if you want to see the month as soon as you open the page, or the week as soon as you open the page, and then so on and so forth. These are locked because this is part of a paid plan. I don't use the paid plan. I don't think it's necessary. And I start my week on Monday on this calendar in particular. Then you can change the style here too. So this is all customizable. The you know, the background, the everything, all that fun stuff, text, yada yada yada. So that's what I use. And then should I show you guys now how to insert this into your Notion? I feel like that's a good idea. So let's just say I'm done decorating this calendar. I have everything that I want. I grab this copy link, and it even says, then paste into Notion and click embed. It's that simple. So I copy it, come over here in my fresh page. So I'm going to choose empty page, and then I pasted it in there, create embed, and there you have it. It opens up, and then you can resize it however you want. You can make it as big as you want, and all that fun stuff. So a lot of it is embeds that make it super extra cute. um, a lot of these, I even use them in my own personal calendar, but like different ones. So not only do I use that one, but I'm just trying to make sure I can show you guys this. There's this one called like Countdown, and I use the countdown to show me how much time I have until I move, stuff like that. And there's a lot of different options. An image gallery, which I think is sweet. You can add a quotes one, which I'm probably going to use for this like demo. So, for the sake of making this template from scratch, I'm just going to get rid of the calendar because it's confusing. So if I start with an empty page, you see how it's all like skinny? Like it starts in the center instead of starting from here. It took me so long to figure out how to change that because I was like, why am I starting in the middle? Like, what? This is strange. Like, why? What you want to do to change that view is just you can click the 3 buttons here and then click full width. So now it starts here instead of all teeny tiny and weird. So you can do that. And also here in this menu, you can change the way your fonts look across the board. So I don't personally change it. I keep it at default, but you can change it to serif. You see how the font changed, or you can change it to mono. So for example, this is the way my page looks. I use a lot of custom fonts, so it might look a little strange when I change, but this is serif. You can see it changed here in my daily tasks, and then mono, this is what it looks like. I think it's very sweet, but you can tell that none of the other things change because, like I said, I use custom fonts. I'll show you how to do that too. So I'll go back to default. Oh, and you can choose small text. So I choose small text because I like it more condensed, but if you are not the type that likes condensed stuff, you want more air between or more negative space, then you can click this on or off. So yeah. Oh my god, your name isn't Jers? Isn't that crazy? So I'm gonna go back to default and I wanna look at the template that we're using because I feel like I'm gonna keep forgetting. So here, one of my favorite things to do, I'm just gonna open Pinterest off the board. I don't claim to make any of this artwork or any of this photography, anything like that. But I also like, I think if you're using it for personal use, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like you're telling people like, oh yeah, I took all this, I am the artist and I took all these photos and made all this art. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's fine personally. You're just using artwork to make your own personal thing look cute. And I think that's okay. So I have a bunch of pages that I've created for Notion in particular. And it's super easy to look for these things in Pinterest if you want. I think Pinterest is the best to look for all this stuff. But I have a Notion template inspo board. And I also have my Notion mood board. And those are different, obviously. This has the type of elements that I like to use and color schemes that I like to use in my own template and in my own pages that I use on Notion. But that obviously we're all going to have different types of, tastes. You can make it look as cute or as serious as you want. But maybe I can even try to do, so when we're looking at the empty page, you can add a cover. And I think it's so sweet because when you add a cover, it'll come up with just a random photo that they have. So why don't I try Notion cover? I'll write that here. And there's already a ton that it gives me. Let's choose something cute like this. I'm gonna okay, so the cool thing is you don't necessarily have to download all of these images to use them, which I think is so convenient. So see, I opened the image in a new tab. All I have to do is copy the image address. Wait, can you see me right click? You can't see me. I'm right clicking, and when you right click, you can copy image or copy image address. I copy the address and then I come back to Notion, change cover. So you can upload them if you have original files. You can upload whatever you want, right? Or you can link. So I'm just going to post the link in here, submit, and then it'll change. Did you see? Were you able to see that? Yeah. Okay, cool. So then here's the page, the main page. You can arrange it however you want. I think that one's like not my fave. I don't think I would choose this one. Maybe I'd try the book one. The book one is kind of sweet. So, oh, this one's really sweet too. So like you can make an entire Notion, I mean, an entire Pinterest board just full of covers if you want, truly. So I'm going to copy this image address and I'm going to come back and change it. It's as easy as like canceling, change cover, and then you can do it again. So, yeah. I think it's very sweet. So, cute, right? I added a cover. So cute, right? Now let's start with like the titles and things, which I said I use custom fonts for. This is another website that you can use. I don't have any really special ones, but there's this, I use Fancy Text Generator, fancytextpro.com, and it has all these crazy ass fonts. Stylish text maker. Oh, this is the one that I like. It's more simple. So I'll put this in the Discord as well. So though, what does it say? Manifestation journal. Let's have it say that. So all right, manifestation journal. And I can choose something sweet. Oh, I like this one actually. I'll just do my style. Is Notion free? Yes, it is free. So I clicked it, it copies it. Oh, this one's sweet as well. There's so many good ones. See, and it comes with some that are like fancy, like this. Ooh. I'll use this one. That one's cute. So it copies it, and then I can go back and just paste it. Literally. It's as easy as that. I don't think this person this person added an icon. So after I created my header, I can add an icon and see, it'll let you put like the standard ones if you like. I think they're lame. Personally, I wouldn't use one, but you can use a PNG, you can use a GIF. It's all so fun. So if I want to go to custom, I can upload a file. Let's see if I have a GIF like ready that I could use. I have a lot of random crap in here. There's Discord emotes. Aw, cute. Okay, so I'll pick. Let's pick one of these. Okay, I'll choose the working. This little. Oh, you can't see me choose it. Okay, sorry. I chose this working cat. Look at how cute this working cat is. I love her. It's not moving, but give me a second. I want to choose a proper GIF. Maybe that's not one. And I'm going crazy. Yeah, no, that's not a GIF. Let's choose this one. And now my little kitty is moving, and it'll just keep moving the whole time. It's so cute. My gosh. I love it. It makes me so happy. So let's add some like images and stuff. First, we see there is a little bit of like a quote that this person has at the top that is like it's like highlighted. So you can do this is like the number one thing that like will make your Notion look cute is using the slash and looking at all the different inserts you can use. Some of them are boring and some of them will actually make your things look cute. I ignore more than half of these because I don't care enough about them. So let me just, I want to get a random quote, inspirational quotes. Let's get one. Fuck. Okay. Inspirational. Hello? All right. Keep your face. Keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. I'm gonna put that in our manifestation journal. Right? It's in there. Cool. So whenever you add a new, like, one of these, I don't know what to call them. Let's call them like rows. Whenever you create a new row, you can click on the 6 buttons here and it'll allow you to do some stuff with what you wrote. So you can change the color. So if I wanted to change the color of this font, I can make it gray like this. I could also make it, I don't know, brown. Brown seems to match this theme. And then I can also change the background of it. So if I wanted to, I can make it like a purple background. So you see how now it's fully highlighted. The whole row is highlighted. If you don't want the whole row to be highlighted, you can simply highlight the text and then click no, don't click that. You click, hold on, sorry. I want to show this properly. You highlight and then there's 3 dots here, color. It's basically the same thing as the 6 dots at the beginning of the row. And then you can do orange background. Never mind. That's I've done it before, I swear. I swear I've done it before. How did I do it? Okay, anyways. That's an oof. So, anyways. You know how to add a background now. That's cute. She's really good. And I think what's cool is that I believe if you were to insert like a symbol. See, I use so many of these things like symbol, copy, paste, like all these weird fucking. Hold on, let me find another one. I use this called where'd it go? Aesthetic emoji combos. Oh my god, hold up. It's literally called emojicombos.com/aesthetic. And it'll just show you a bunch of cute combos. How cute. It's so fun. So, like, I'll put this in the Discord too. I don't want to forget to put any links in there in case you guys want to use all this. So, I'll grab something cute. I'll grab this one. And if I click it, it's copied. I'll come back and then I can put it in the beginning. That's usually what I do. I'll put it in the beginning or whatever. Just something sweet. I don't know. I like to do random shit like this to make it look less boring. So there's something like that. Jers dropping the aesthetic knowledge. It's just so, I don't know. I feel like it's everything that I wanted more. So give me a second. I want to just double check something. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to full width. So I'm gonna start by like I'm gonna make the first column, which has the navigation and stuff. I'm gonna grab some images. We got a Pinterest, we got emocombos.com, we got stylish text maker. If the list goes on and on. Ooh, let me grab this one is cute. I don't know. Who cares? It's very sweet. Wait, maybe I just do anime aesthetic. Look at this. Look at this shit. How awesome. So I can click this one. It'll show me more. See, this is basically just me showing you how much I love Pinterest, like more than anything. So you know what? I'll grab this one. And I'll copy the image address like I did with our cover, come back, and then I can click this if I wanted to. There's a plus. I can click the plus, go down and pick image, or I can do the slash myself, type in image, and click it. And then here, I'll embed the link. So here's this huge ass image that I just took. You can resize it as you can resize literally everything in this. And you notice that it's in the center, right? So how do you get it onto the other side to create a column? So here, you notice I made another row down here. See? I wish you could see my mouse, but see, it says press space. You can grab this and move it wherever you want, right? I can move it here. And do you see how the blue, like a blue line appeared next to the image to the right? If I do it to the left, that's also a thing. So I'm going to put this one here to the right of the image, and then automatically I created 2 columns now. So this is its own, and then this is the second one, okay? And I can change the size of them like this if I wanted to, just dragging this divider. So now that I've divided that, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to hit plus. So now I'm going to add like some text, I guess. Let's make some fancy text. I don't know. Navigation. Navigation. And I'll put this here. I'll do the same fucking thing with the emoji combos. I'll copy it and I'll put it in there like this. Or like this. And then I'm going to change the color. I showed it, you kind of just go on and like continue this process of like changing the colors of things and making like a cohesive look if you want. It doesn't have to be cohesive. It's whatever you want, really. So let me get I keep losing the actual inspiration. So then when you are creating like a navigation, it just means you're adding new pages. So my main page is manifestation journal, right? I can go ahead and add a page that lives inside this page. So here, manifestation journal, I created this and I'll name it like goals and habits. That's not how you spell habit. And it's created, right? So I could click that if I wanted to here. I have a question? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. So this clicks into a new page, which it's essentially, you can do exactly the same thing that I'm doing in the big page. Goals and hobbits. So I'm going to go back to the main page, manifestation journal. And you see it kind of, oh, do you know how to change the entire background color? You can't. You can't. You can change it from light mode to dark mode. I prefer light mode. How do you change it to dark mode again? It's like, where the fuck is it? It's like somewhere up here. I just don't ever do that because I don't like dark mode on anything. Customize page? No. I think you have to go through your own user settings. Like up here. Oh god, I don't know if I want to do all that. I'm not going to do that right now. I wasn't in custom page. I got so lost. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. So, okay. You see how I hover over the goals and habits and it highlights the entire page, the entire length of it? It means it's not part of this column. It's not part of this column that I made. It's not part of either of them. So what I can do is I'll drag it, and I can, you see, I moved it far enough that it's now like instead of a horizontal line, it's a vertical. I can do that, and then it creates a whole other column. I can make columns on columns. I can make 3 columns on one, then a divider, 4 columns. You can do literally whatever you want. So if I take it up as far as I can up to navigation, it's not the length of the page anymore. It's the length of navigation. That's how I know it's going to be in this column that I made. So now it's there. Now I can have it all set up here on the side. So I'll just so I can make pages in pages too. So see, if I just hit this plus sign, it'll create like a sub page, and you can just keep going and going and going, right? But I'm just going to create a new one here. What is it? Vision board. I'll drag that one here. I'll do wait, sorry. Let's do diary. And let's do, what's the other one? Meditation? Oh no, manifestation. Manifestation. Okay, cool. So this is what this column is looking like. Obviously, it doesn't look as cute as the one that we see in our template, right? Literally the easiest way that you can change the way that looks is grab like an image and make it into its icon. So like I'll go to Pinterest. Maybe I'll choose something simple this time instead of what I chose for the image itself. I'll go to my thingy-mabobby, my Notion mood board, and I'll choose something like this this illustration on white, or like a simple one on color. These are very cute. I want to pick a bigger one. Maybe a more simple one. I know I have a ton, but I also save a ton. I think there's like 500 pins in this alone. I'm sure. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, so I'll choose this flower one, right? I'll view the image. I'll copy the image address again, and I'll go into goals and habits, add an icon, do the custom one, right? Click, paste it all in there, and then it shows up, right? When I come back to my manifestation journal, it shows up in the little corner now. See how cute? I can make them all different, or I can make them all the same. It doesn't matter. It's literally whatever I want. So I'll just make them all the same. And you see, it's just, it's so sweet. I love that. So I'll be very particular about the icons that I choose because I'm insane. Hey, Bree. So yeah, I'm just going to do that to all. And there we go. Now it looks cuter. And then the next thing that we see is Spotify. There's like a Spotify embed, which I love. You can match the background color code for the link to the pic, right? You can match the background color code for the link to the pic. So if I were to go to color, these are the only colors that I can use. You can't custom pick colors. So you can't pick one from the picture, but you can pick one that's close to the picture. So like yellow. And now the goals and habits is yellow. I usually don't change the color of these things, but it's, obviously it's your preference. And I'm going to move this over. So now everything is like flush. I've read that there's a way to customize colors, but I haven't looked into it much. Yeah, I haven't looked into it much either. Also, okay, so you see how I made all these and it kind of looks different from the navigation thing that I made. So I can always just take goals and habits, go into my text thing, I'll put it in there, and then I'll grab goals and habits, and I'll take it back and paste it. Now I come here and it changed here too. It takes a bit more work. Oh, I hate that. So yeah, if I go ahead and change them all, they will all then look like that here on my main page, which I think it's very sweet. For the sake of it being cohesive, I'm not going to keep it that way. Oh my god. Backspace. Oh. Goals and habits. I'm going to get rid of this subpage too, because who cares? So then this Spotify widget they have, I'm pretty sure you can just go to Spotify and get the embed. That's another really powerful thing about Notion. So I'll go to my Spotify and I'll choose a playlist that might make sense with this page we're making, manifestation. So I have this one called Corduroy and it's very relaxing. I can click and share and it'll give me, there's an option to get the embedded playlist. I don't know if you can see that. Can you? Yes, you can. I can change the color if I want. I think. Can I? Oh, I can either make it black or this. And I can show the code too, in case you want to like grab the code like this. It's whatever. So I'll copy this now. I'll go back to Notion. See, I'm on the second column we made. I can just I could just paste it. Oh wait, can I? No, that doesn't work. I have to go /embed. And then here I can paste and hit embed link. And then there we go. Corduroy is now here. You only get one or two options, sadly, but you may be able to change the code. I never tried that. Yeah, that's possible. That is definitely possible. So yeah, now Corduroy's in here. It's very sweet. I kind of want one better that has like better colors. So let me choose one that actually might be cute. Ooh, middle school love. Oh, let's do this one. Embed playlist. Yeah. Copy. I'm just gonna delete this one. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to embed, paste. That one's cute. That one's super cute. I'm just gonna, now I can just delete that one. I can make this one as big or as small as I want. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, and what I'm working on right now is kind of giving like a little bit of a Notion demo for those that are curious or want to, want to make their Notion a little bit more like cute or user friendly. Mm-hmm. Yes, Sunny. I have been eating and snacking as I've been going. Hey, Danny. Hello. So yeah, that's literally how simple it is to embed a playlist if you want that matches the page that you're, that you're trying to make, whatever homepage you want. And then let's go back to Indify because this person in our template that we're following has a quotes like a quote thing. So we're going to create a quote widget. Quotes. Do you happen to know how to make a timer? I can show you that. Yeah. So here I can choose where I'm getting the quotes from. They have some options here. I think, let's see. Ooh, this one's nice. And a good quote. Oh, I like this one. Let's choose this one. I have a bad habit of being so good with my Notion for a month and then never looking or touching it for 6 months. I do be doing that. Oh, I can set the background color if I wanted to, I guess, which is very interesting. So yeah, I'll copy the link down here. I'll go back and I will /embed, paste it. And now it's made this, right? It's huge, but I can just make it small like that. And I'm going to drag it over here. Wait, am I doing this correctly? Yeah, okay. I'm going to drag it here. And now I've made another column. So yeah, I think it's just about tweaking and making everything the size that you want it to be, you know? I think there's just so many things that even I am not remembering everything that you can do here. Like literally, it's just there's so much. There's so much. But let me just keep making this smaller. Okay, that's cute. Then there's like a little clock. I'll make a clock. Literally using the same website. Also, this website is where you can make a countdown. Or like a timer. So you can have a clock here, or wait, so when you say timer, do you mean one that counts down like a certain, like 40 minutes or something like that? I'll create a clock. And I can make it however I want. So I can make it look like analog. I like this one. This one's sweet. We can set the background color. I'm gonna make it, see, in it gives you options if you wanted to like pick colors from Notion or not. I'm gonna choose this one. Wait. That one's kind of cute, right? Or should I just make it white? I could just make it white. Hold on. Okay, now do streaming demo. JK, I'm so overwhelmed trying to set that up. I mean, I really can show, but that might be its own little thing. I'm going to, no, sorry, embed. And now I got my little clock in there, right? I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so it's the size of the navigation. I'm going to make this smaller. I want to make this one smaller too. So now everything's kind of like fitting into this little thing. I like to make dividers simply by, so you see there's this new row made. I can just go to the dots, change the color, and I'll make it brown. And then that's it, literally. I made a divider. It's that simple. So I'll make text. Oh, wait, sorry. I can change. Oh, that's to change it. Sorry. I'm like getting all confused now. What website is this? I apologize. Oh, don't worry at all. The website that I'm on right now, doing the demo on, is Notion. And then this is Indify, is where I'm gathering widgets. This is tickling my brain. It's giving early 2000s coding. If I was born earlier, I can see myself streaming how to customize MySpace layouts 100%, or even Tumblr layouts. You could also collapse drop downs and stuff. Oh yeah, I can. There's I forgot if you showed that. Um, I feel like that was more like advanced and it's not here in the like the template that we're using. But yeah, so that's the only reason. The cool thing, if you wanted to, you can go even more crazy, more stupid, more silly. You can say make a gray background. So now I have one that's brown and one that's gray. Let me make it a different color so it's easier to see. So I'll make it orange. So now you can see it's orange and then brown. I can take this and put it next to the other border, and now I have two. And if you really are like insane like me, you can keep copying them and putting them to the side and kind of create this like multiple, it's like a dashed border look, right? So you can do that too, which I think is super sweet. I've done all different types of borders, but you could do this like straight across horizontal or a dashed border. And you can add as many as you want, literally, as many colors as you want. Don't fucking matter. My age bracket, basically. So that's literally the first part of it done. Then there are these like images that all look similar. What I'll do is maybe I'll go to Pinterest and do like circular or circle PFP, right? And I'll show me a bunch of random shit, clearly. I'm gonna choose this one. Damn. I want it to show me more like this so that it'll be more simple to show this. I'll grab, you know what? I'll grab this one. I'll grab that one. I'll grab this one. This one's kind of chill. Wait, how do I open a new tab? Okay. And I'll grab two more. Which one should I grab? Oh, the Donald Duck is so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Is that a capybara? It's so cute. Ooh, this one's cute. I'll grab this one. Wait, what have I done? Oh my god, that one's so cute. Open a new tab. How many do I have? This one, this one, this one. Let me get rid of these. One more. Art is anything you can get away with? Whatever. I'll grab it. So I'm gonna copy the image address and I'm gonna go back to, sorry, I'm forgetting which which tab it is. I'll paste embed image. It's fucking humongous, as most images are. I actually think that if I were to open a separate window and have my Notion open, maybe I can drag and drop. I forget, but I'm gonna try. Yes, I can. So if I open another window with the images, I can just drag and drop them if I wanted to. Um, so let's do that since it's a little bit easier for me. I'm gonna drag all four. Where's the other one? Here. Here. Okay, so now all four of them are in here, but they're obviously all scattered and shit. I can just stack them the same way, or not stack. I can put them side by side in the same way that I did with these elements here. So I can drag it and see it's now creating, it's like creating not a horizontal line, but a vertical. I can put it there. And then I'll do the same here. So now they're all in a row. I can change the sizes of each of them individually if I really wanted to. But I think for the most part, it's fine. It's fine. they're close enough in size. But yeah, this is essentially what that person did. And then they duplicated these. So you can duplicate these easily by like hovering over it and then do like Command D and it like duplicates the page if you really wanted to like, but that would make a whole new page, right? So it really depends on like I think the way this person made it is a little strange, but like I personally would not add more links if my navigation is already up here. So let's just use this as like an aesthetic. This is just an aesthetic row. um Change the color. I'll make it brown. Oh, there we go. Cute. So now I have another divider. And then I feel like from here, just these basics alone can take you pretty far with like, you know, making your Notion look sweet. So I'll just show kind of like extra stuff that might be helpful to know because you can do stuff like to-do lists really easy. I just do / to-do lists and then here you can make all your shit look super cute like I did in my main page here. I made this to-do list on the side and that, you know, I can unclick it or, you know, it doesn't refresh on its own. So you have to manually unclick them the next day and click the ones that you have done. But I still think it's really helpful to have a visual of all the things that you want to do that day, even if you don't do them all. See, I even have little reminders for myself. Don't stress about doing a lot of each thing. A little is okay too. I do stuff like that. And then I think what's really sweet when you create a new page, you can either make it a plain text page or you can make it into any of these other options. So you can make it a table, a board, a list, a timeline, a calendar, a gallery. I like doing galleries because I just feel like it's so, I don't know, like they're just so sweet. Because when you look in gallery mode, I'll show you in my journal, but hopefully I don't dox myself. Hold on, don't look at anything. Gallery. Watch. How cute is this? How cute is this? How cute. So yeah, this is stuff that this is what I do. And sometimes I take more time on making it cute than I do writing my things. I'm crying the in bed one. I'm still on track is too real. Yeah. I was very in my feelings when I started that. I also started making disaster kits. It's another idea. Feeling heartbroken. I started adding some stuff, but obviously not a lot. Like I added wow, this is the same quote over and over again. Let me just That's so funny. Delete. Delete. So yeah, repeat after me. I'm loved, I'm wanted, I have everything I need. I am whole. God loves me unconditionally. My mother watches over me. This feeling is only temporary. And then kind of like reminders. Making things cute feels therapeutic. It does. It does. So yeah, you can do little things like that for yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that is super productive or yada yada. Like you can just make it however the hell you want to make it. So So I showed you some of like my cuter things, like my daily journal and all that stuff, and like my main page, right? I have more serious pages. So if I go to my projects, I'll go to New York to Oregon and I'll click apartments. I went absolutely crazy making this. And I made a whole table. I added some tags and it's just a way for me to visually see I need to make these things so that I feel better about everything. So I have what I'm looking for at the top, and then I have the name of apartments that I've looked at, the link to the Zillow page, rent per month, approximate move in cost, the neighborhood it's in, the floor plan, tags letting me know if it's a 2 bed, 2 bath, or 2 bed, 1 bath. And then if it's in a recommended neighborhood, I can just click this. And these are all tabs that I made. So you can just add one here and then it'll allow you to make a files and media one or the checkbox one. That's how I made this one if it's in a recommended neighborhood. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how far you can go with it, but it doesn't have to be like that. You can just make it look cute. You can make it look like the manifestation journal that we just made. It can be that simple. Is there anything else that you guys would like for me to demonstrate? Even specific things? I used to live in Goose Hollow, and honestly, best neighborhood because it's just outside of Wild in Portland. Oh, thanks for telling me that. That's so sweet. Yeah, of course. I do know that there's some other things that I would love to like I know I'm forgetting things. I know I'm forgetting things, and I would love to not forget them. But let me see if I can do this. Ooh, wait, is that it? No. So um I can create any of these databases and add them to this page. So like if I wanted to make the gallery view, here it is. I made it. And then I can select the data, like what I want it to be from, and let me pick like my daily journal. Now they're all here. Now they're all here in the main page. And then I can load more, I can do whatever. I just think that's really cool that like I can add it to this page if I wanted to. Oh my god, can I get rid of it? Let me switch. It is a little personal, which is why I don't want to show all the names of them. But yeah. It's it's super super cool. Oh, I love using it. It's a good idea for like photo journaling. Yeah, so like how can I explain this? Um let's go back since I got rid of it. Um I'm just going to make this divider again cuz I got rid of it in the panic that was me hiding my innermost thoughts. Um so from what I understand, if I add let me see. Oh, look, I can make the columns like this if I wanted to. If I wanted to make 5 columns, I can just like automatically made 5 columns. Like if you know how many you want to make automatically. So just by doing slash, I can open a bunch of other stuff. And it's meant for to be like used with work too. So like it has all of these um embeds that you can use. So like Google Maps, the Twitter one, all this other junk. But the one that I wanted to show you that could be useful, I'll go back to gallery view and then Let me go to, where is it? These are all this. Huh. I can do a new database, right? And then here I can add literally whatever I want. So say I'm like studying something. So I'll make this one like English. And then this will be my whole like, it'll be what, class notes, whatever. And then here's my English one. I can click and then it'll be all my English notes. You could also make these super cute too by adding covers. It's endless. The cuteness is endless. So I want to add one. Ooh, why don't we just make it more functional by using the photos that we already added here, like the hot shit and all that stuff. So I think what I could do is, can I copy it? I'm not sure now. Can I use it? Add icon. Let me just add a random one. So I'll do like a brown heart here. And see, now there's a little brown heart next to English. How cute! And then I could also change the cover. I'm trying to figure out where the hell. Let's grab this one. I don't know if this is going to work exactly like I'm thinking, but I just want to try it, so bear with me. Oh, okay, sorry. I am so silly. I'm so silly. So, you know how I got all those pictures on my journal entries? You don't change it here in the cover. I was very silly. You put it here at the top as the first thing that's on your page. So here, I will embed this image and it'll be the first thing here, right? And now you can see it like this. So I can click it and then scroll down a little bit. And then this is where the notes will actually start. So like, yeah, I can do a to-do list, homework, study, stuff like that. I think it's very, very cool. And then so on and so forth. And you can keep creating new pages if you'd like this. I think it's awesome. But yeah. And then if you don't like gallery view, you can just create a new view. You can make it a list view. And now I see them all in a list rather than a gallery. Or if I don't like that, I can do, what does a board look like? Or a board, look. And then I can, like, say I have tags. I can tag English as, I don't know, important. Important. And so now it moved over to the important side. And then I'll, on page 2, I'll do like club or something, clubs. And now it moved over to another column. This is, I could literally keep going and keep showing. But yeah, those are the basics. And like I said, if you guys have extra questions, like specific questions, I am now more diligently looking at chat so I can answer them. Also, hi, Kale. Oh, hi, a lot of y'all that join. I didn't say hi. But yeah, I think this is a good starting point. The gallery view is so good for photo journaling. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. It's also good for like archiving art. Question, why are you so cool? Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, I wish I had this in school. I so do, because you don't understand how crazy I would make this if I actually did use this stuff. Like, if I had Notion. People create Notion templates and sell it as a product. Yes, they do. And speaking of that, I am going to, how do I do this? I forgot. If I go here, how do I do that? I can share this if I wanted to as a template. If I really truly wanted to share it, which I can. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that now. How do I customize page? No. Share? Publish. Publish to the web. So I'll copy it. And I can view the site and it'll appear like this. And then if you wanted to use it, you could duplicate it here. You could duplicate, and then once you duplicate it, it'll show up in your own Notion. So it's saying that it's duplicating. It might take a minute, and it's probably a little confused because it's like you already have this. But if I didn't have this already set up in my, see, oh, it did work. It showed up at the top. And look, all the same shit is here. So yeah, if you guys want to use it, I can share it. How did I do that before? How do I do that? Share? No, not this one. Here. Hey, Con. Yes, it is free. Share, publish. Oh, it's already published. I can just copy this and then I will put it in chat here and also in the Discord. So that is my duplicated template. So you can use it as a template if you wanted to. Okay. Oh, okay. If you are on Discord, go look at Discord right now in the Notion page. When I linked it, it looks so cute. You'll see what I mean. Actually, maybe I could just show you. I'll just show you. That's easier. It's so cute. I'm moving it up. Oh my god. Okay. Look at how cute it is. Look how sweet. Oh my god. Look. Manifestation journal. And then it has my little quote and the picture that I used. Oh, adorable. Adorable. I live for this. Okay. That's the official end of my demo. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, where do you get the cute GIFs for icons? I just look on I just Google cute icons. I could do that I do it on Pinterest a lot, actually. I use Pinterest for literally fucking everything. So Pinterest, I have a board for cute GIFs. So if I where is it? GIFs. I'll click. Look how cute. GIF. How adorable. But yeah, I like this one too. Oh, Vi, can you post that in Discord, the link?
She's really good.
Okay, now